We've got free supercharging, a lifetime free supercharging deal. Now, I know this might not be applicable to a lot of people watching because I feel like a lot of the audience is US, but just in case you're in the Canada market, now we've got a brand new deal, which is free lifetime supercharging for your brand new Tesla. And we're going to talk about why this is important for the US market and maybe some of my predictions on what Tesla could be doing in the near future with incentives and everything. So breaking, we've got a brand new incentive in the North American market, not the US though, for free unlimited supercharging deal. This is actually kind of big because yes, I know a lot of you watching, this might not be applicable to you because this is the Canada market only, but Canada is not that far from the US. And I'm not saying go to Canada and buy your Tesla Model 3 because this is the model that it is eligible on. But this does show us a little bit that this is in Tesla's wheelhouse for a deal to potentially bring. And this could give us some insight. Maybe I'm going to talk about some of the predictions that what I feel like Tesla could be rolling on the pipeline in the next quarter after the big tax credit ends. So yes, now if you buy a Tesla Model 3 from inventory, you can get free supercharging included. And before it was only like 6 months, 12 months, a year. I mean, we haven't seen an unlimited lifetime supercharging deal. Like I haven't seen it in a while, not even like Model S or Model X. The only one was like the Cybertruck Foundation series. To see this on the Model 3, the least inexpensive vehicle that you get on the Tesla lineup, is kind of an interesting and a signal for us to see that maybe this could be a deal that could be brought out to other incentives. I know there's also another warning right now that Model 3, if you're looking for this one free upgrade eligible inventory, this does end in about 3 to 4 days from now. So if you're looking to place an order, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code just like the one down below in the description, so you can get 3 months of full self-driving added to your Tesla vehicle. If you're already getting full self-driving, then using our Tesla referral code down below does support the channel as well. And so what that is if you want like paint, wheels, or white interior, Tesla may discount that on the inventory page. You have to go to vehicles, then you go to inventory right here, and then try and find a vehicle. But still, very interesting to see this with the different incentives, and maybe this is just the beginning of free lifetime supercharging. And hey, maybe we see this on the Model 3 in the US, or maybe we see some sort of form of this. I don't think we'll see this before the end of the tax credit. But at the same time, if we take a look at inventory for the Tesla Model 3, at least in our area, there's plenty of them that are out there. And so maybe we start to see where Tesla will roll out these free supercharging deals. But I guess that's the question, like what's important to you in terms of like, if we take a look at the incentive system, whatever, do you want a discount? Do you want a low APR interest rate? Or do you want free supercharging or even full self-driving? Do you want that for free? Or of course, you want a combination of everything. And so that's where I feel like some of my predictions, like with this, a lot of these predictions I feel like could be after the tax credit ends. I think Tesla, once they lose the $7,500 federal tax credit, they're going to have to try and figure out what's in their wheelhouse that they can offer to try and entice people to make up that value for the $7,500. And so I feel like it's going to be a little bit of inventory discounts, a little bit of financing promos, a little bit of full self-driving, and a little bit of supercharging. Maybe it's 1 to 3 years, 6 months, or whatever the case may be, because it's also Q4 and they do have to push those deals as well. So let us know what you want. Like, what do you think is like your top, like, what do you want as the highest thing? Of course, discounts and finance promos is probably going to be these, because there's no point in getting like free supercharging, but you're going to be paying like 5 to 6% interest. That doesn't make any sort of sense at all. But let us know if this type of offer, this unlimited free supercharging if they brought that to the US on a Model 3, would that cause you to buy? Because, when you do have a limited supercharging, if you're keeping it for that 4 to 5, 10 years, you really could maximize the value of it, and you can get some good dollars in your pocket as well. But congrats to anybody from the Canada market. Now it is available in that market for sure if you're looking to get it and everything. But thank you all for joining. I know one thing's for sure, if you're buying a Tesla vehicle, don't forget that you want to protect it as well. And so that's why I definitely recommend getting some sort of ceramic coating, paint protection film, or even tint as well. That's where our friends at 24K Shine in the Southern California area. That's actually why I was a little bit late today, is because they were taking care of our Tesla Cybertruck, putting a ceramic coating. At a minimum, I recommend at least ceramic coating plus tint. And so he's got a dentist deal right now. So if you want to send him a DM in the OC area, he's also mobile as well. You can send him a DM at one of 24K Shine. Andre is the owner down below in the description. If you're not an OC, I strongly recommend Tez Bros. They are a DIY paint protection film kit where you can purchase it with our discount code and save a little money, and do it yourself if you're looking to do that and save thousands of dollars. So definitely check it out, Tez Bros, down below in the description. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking.
If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data like your addresses, phone numbers from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too.